At Swangard Stadium in Burnaby, British Columbia, the Vancouver Whitecaps and Cavalry are set to go head-to-head once again in our National Cup competition. Let's introduce you to the teams and start with Jesper Sorensen's Vancouver Whitecaps, who will play tonight in a 4-2-3-1. And yes, on the bench, Thomas Muller. And Tommy Wheeldon Jr.'s side laid the smackdown on Atletico Ottawa over the weekend. They'll line up today in a 4-2-3-1 with two changes to that 11. Though it's a long throw-in being prepared. From the touchline to the corner of the 6, it flies over the first head. It's a bit sloppy, oh no! Adam Perlman with an own goal, 69 seconds into the match. The heavy favorites in the MLS, big timers, don't need any gifts, but Adam Perlman just gave them one. It's a sloppy throw-in defensively from Cavalry all around. But he did go tumbling. A step from the captain, Camargo. Alva. Camargo takes the shot. Good save, Bomer.
See, take a look at here. The big opportunity. Great touch from Alva as Camargo comes in, and Camargo drives it low, but Bomer in a good spot to save. Through some legs, he's able to get down quickly to his right.
Caicedo. Perlman doesn't get the better of him this time. Bedwell over the goal. Bruno Caicedo won his race, and you can't ask for much more in terms of delivery. Loraz drifting to the middle a bit too slow. Fortunate though as the ball bounces back up. And away Loraz goes, trying to bend it. Ingham was ready for it. Gando White's header, Golds. It's still loose. Big block by Bonissimo. Flings himself in the shooting lane and probably saved a goal. Perlman's toss, loose in the box, and an equalizer from Dan Klomp. Adam Perlman with a low light in the first minute of the half. In the last minute of the half, he sets up Cavalry's tying goal.
Huge goal at the end of the first half for Dan Klomp. Sloppy defending at the end of the first half by the Whitecaps. And Cavalry takes advantage and knots this up at 1.
Gote Intigne forcing Bomer out of his box. He recognizes the speed threat. Header from Camden Feo taken by White. Now the strike saved by Nate Ingham.
Big chance of a second ball from White as it falls right to his feet.
Fended off at least for the time being by Edwards. Patient the Whitecaps. Muller finds Brian White. The strike rebounded and scored. Thomas Muller off the bench and on the score sheet to make it 2-1.
Well, really good passing sequence from the Whitecaps, moving the ball from left to right. And Muller's in the right place at the right time to pick up the loose ball and put it in the back of the net. And this ball just falls so nicely to Thomas Muller, and he's not going to miss that from there.
So what type of an impact he can have on the match. Loraz, as the goal smoke still fills the Burnaby night air. It's Ocampo, saved by Ingham, but it pops out to Brian White, who heads it home to make it 3-1. Cavalry arms go up in the air. They wanted an offside, but the American sensation kept himself on. Kabza turns it over. White back outside, and it's number 4. Ryan Alumi picking up where Muller left off. Well, the this will feel excruciating to Cap supporters, and for their keeper, John, it was a simple rollout, and 5 seconds later, it's behind him. And Whitecaps 4, Cavalry 1. Well, after a lengthy break, the Whitecaps showed as they returned to the Telus Canadian Championship as if there was any doubt. If you want the Voyageurs Cup, you will most certainly need to go through the Whitecaps. A 3-goal second half outburst has them heavy favorites heading into the return leg on Monday as they defeat Cavalry 4-1 at Swangard in Burnaby.